Britney Spears' fiance Sam Asghari has vowed to take care of the pop star after her naked Instagram posts sparked concerns among fans, just days on from her conservatorship battle win over dad Jamie. Asghari sought to reassure one fan who urged the 27-year-old to look after his 39-year-old fiancé Friday, whose mental health troubles have been well documented. "At Sam Asghari, take care of our girl," the fan posted on Instagram with a face throwing a kiss emoji and a peace sign. "I got you, America," Asghari replied on his Instagram story, with flexed bicep, winking face and prayer hands emojis. He followed it up with a story showing a black screen with an asterisk next to a world emoji and then 2 stories showing him and Britney working out in a gym. A leisure-wear-clad Britney is seen exercising on a cable machine, glancing at the camera before turning to carry on her workout. "Light work with a lioness," the story is captioned. Asghari's promise to take care of his fiancée comes after some fans voiced concerns about a series of raunchy Instagram posts from Britney Thursday. The posted celebrated her victory in her conservatorship battle with naked pictures and a risque video taken on vacation in paradise with Asghari. The video, posted on Instagram Thursday, shows the star frolicking topless in the sea. "A beautiful day here in paradise celebrating," Spears captioned the footage, which was set to the upbeat Prince hit Cream. The video begins with a shot of a luxury pool on the edge of a palm tree-lined beach with white sands and turquoise sea. It then cuts to the loved-up couple smiling for the camera as they sit on a boat taking them out to sea. Britney playfully sticks her tongue out at the camera as she nestles in close to her other half. The pop star, whose father has controlled her personal and financial life for the last 13 years, is then seen frolicking topless in the sea with her hands covering her breasts. At other points, Britney faces the camera wearing nothing but a pair of red bikini bottoms while covering her nipples with her fingers. She followed up the video with another post where she shared a montage of nude photos, with carefully placed pink and yellow emoji flowers covering her modesty. "Playing in the Pacific never hurt anybody," she captioned the grainy images, shot in front of a bathtub. "PSSSS no photo edits. The tub curves." The raunchy posts came just hours after her dad slammed the judge's ruling to remove him as her conservator after 13 years. While many of her fans and famous friends, including Paris Hilton, cheered on her naked pictures, others expressed deep concern. "Is this the look of a mentally healthy person?" one fan asked, while another shared fears about the horrible vacant look in her eyes, adding, "I'm all for sexual liberation and nudity, but this feels off. Something about this just doesn't feel right," noted one fan on her Instagram. That comment alone received thousands of likes. Another chimed in, "I'd cow everyone is thinking this is normal. She's free. No. Oh Britney, you don't have to do that," urged another. Another person suggested history was repeating itself with the photos. "This behavior is why she was in the situation with the courts before her father was appointed. Grow up Britney, sick," wrote a critical Twitter user. Others speculated that the singer's photos were photoshopped, contrary to her denials, because the curved bathtub behind her appeared to be warped in different spots in each frame. Another person suggested history was repeating itself with the photos. "This behavior is why she was in the situation with the courts before her father was appointed. Grow up Britney, sick," wrote a critical Twitter user. Britney announced her betrothal to Sam last month, posting video of her dazzling new engagement ring as she posed beside her beau. "I can't f***ing believe it," she gushed in the caption. On Wednesday, Los Angeles Superior Court Judge Brenda Penny suspended the singer's father Jamie Spears as the conservator of Britney's personal life and $60 million estate. That represented the biggest win to date for the star in her battle to regain control of her life. The judge appointed accountant John Zabel as a temporary conservator until the court decides if she is ready to look after herself again, and, if it decides she is, the conservatorship can be completely terminated. The suspension will also require Jamie to hand over all books and files he kept during the 13 years he ran his famous daughter's conservatorship. While Britney appeared to be wasting no time in celebrating her newfound freedom from her dad, Jamie hit back at the decision, accusing the judge of being wrong to put a stranger in charge of his daughter's estate. Respectfully, the court was wrong to suspend Mr. Spears, put a stranger in his place to manage Britney's estate, and extend the very conservatorship that Britney begged the court to terminate earlier this summer, Jamie's lawyer Vivian L. Thoreen said in a statement Thursday morning. Mr. Spears loves his daughter Britney unconditionally. For 13 years, he has tried to do what is in her best interests, whether as a conservator or her father, the statement continues. This included helping her revive her career and re-establish a relationship with her children. The statement continues, for anyone who has tried to help a family member dealing with mental health issues, they can appreciate the tremendous amount of daily worry and work this required. For Mr. Spears, this also meant biting his tongue and not responding to all the false, speculative, and unsubstantiated attacks on him by certain members of the public, media, or more recently, Britney's own attorney. These facts make the outcome of yesterday's hearing all the more disappointing, and frankly, a loss for Britney. Again, it was Mr. Spears who took the initiative to file the petition to terminate the conservatorship when neither Britney's former court-appointed counsel nor her new privately retained attorney would do so. It was Mr. Spears who asked the court at yesterday's hearing to immediately terminate the conservatorship while Britney's own attorney argued against it. Despite the suspension, Mr. Spears will continue to look out for the best interests of his daughter and work in good faith towards a positive resolution of all matters. Jamie's suspension came as allegations of his mistreatment of his daughter, including secretly recording her calls and messages, have ramped up the furor over his conservatorship. Dozens of fans and supporters of what has become known as the #FreeBritney movement gathered outside the court Wednesday, waving banners and chanting "Free Britney and Jamie for jail." Britney's lawyer, Matthew Rosengart, thanked the movement for its support, which he said had been instrumental. He noted that while Wednesday's ruling was a substantial step toward Britney's freedom, there are still further allegations of Britney's mistreatment that are being investigated by state and federal authorities. "Today's a great day. It's a great day for Britney Spears and it's a great day for justice. And Terry's definitely something to celebrate. But it's also a solemn day. Britney Spears has been faced with a decade-long nightmare orchestrated by her father and others," Rosengart said following Wednesday's hearing. "I'm so proud of her for her courage, her strength. And she's so pleased and so thankful to all of you," he said, addressing the public. "I think the support of the Free Britney movement has been instrumental.